everyone, so you're gonna have to excuse me over all the noise that is going on. Zach's just started his car downstairs, so there's a lot of noise with that. I also have the dishwasher on behind me, so apologies for that. So today's video is going to be just a day in my life, kind of vlog style. I've got a couple of things I'm doing today, but first of all I'm about to start making breakfast. So starting off the day with little Doug here. So it's like 8:30 now. I've been up with him since 5:30 and literally have just been having coffee and sort of just playing with him, so there really wasn't that much to film. So I'm just with him now. He's grown so much. Like I feel like in all my videos every like a week he's just going to get bigger and bigger, and I just do not want him to grow. I'm like, can you just stay this size forever please? But I know he's going to get much bigger. He kind of likes the camera. He's pretty chill. Anyway, so a couple of things we're going to do today. First of all, just going to chill around the house. I've kind of just been doing like some laundry this morning, sweeping the floor, really boring stuff, so hence did not film that. And just been like sort of tidying Doug's stuff. I'm gonna like wash his bedding and stuff, just yeah, really uneventful sort of things. But the main thing we are doing today, which is super exciting, is actually going to be going to Costco for the first time. So I actually went to Costco last week with our neighbor. So he took Zach and I, because you can like with your membership you can take like 2 extra people who don't have members, who aren't members. So that was really cool, really exciting to like go see what's it all about, because like I know it's quite a big thing in America and Canada, I believe. I'm not really sure where else in the world it is. But we have one about 10-15 minutes drive from where we live now, so it's like really close. And so we went last week and we were really impressed with it. So what we're going to do today is go stock up on a whole bunch of groceries sort of thing. We're really trying to eat a little bit healthier, so what we're hoping to do is go and get like, you know, staple things that aren't going to expire, because that was like the thing we found with what we bought last week. We just bought like random stuff because we wanted to try it, and like because it is such a bulk food sort of place, I found it was like really hard to eat some of the stuff in like the allocated time before like it went off. So what we're going to do today is just go stock up on like canned things and like things in like packets that like are gonna have a really long shelf life, like pasta and rice and all that, and like frozen fruit and veg. I feel like that's what we're gonna get the most of today. Yeah, so we're really excited to go get our membership, and we're gonna take our roommate with us and his girlfriend, and it's going to be really fun just to go see Costco and just sort of like experience a bit more. We did like a really quick walkthrough with our neighbor, but yeah, we're really going to take more time and like just go through all the aisles and just really take it all in. So that is the main part of today, and Doug, as you can see, has gone basically asleep in my arms here, so it's going to be fun while I'm making breakfast. But that's pretty much the plan for today. I've also got a couple of photos I need to take. I've got one like collaboration I'm doing, so I really need to get that photo done today. Seeing as it is my day off, it's like Sunday today and I have the day off, which is really good. I never really have weekends off. And I also just have a couple of other photos I want to take, and I actually have the flowers and stuff here, which I thought would make like a really cute kind of prop in a photo. So that's kind of the plan. But currently I've got the Thermomix out. I'm gonna make Zach and I a smoothie bowl for breakfast, so let's get started with that. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with little Doug here. I think he just wants to have a nap in my arms, but we shall figure it out. So here we have my smoothie bowl. It's just like banana, bit of milk and frozen mixed berries, and I've got like my really cute brass spoon here, and Doug is biting my finger. Great angle, very flattering. Yeah, he's ready for a nap. Alrighty. It's so pretty. It's really hard to eat out of, like, try it.
I don't want to.
It's like a little.
It's so heavy.
Look at it.
I don't want to eat out of it. It looks disgusting.
We can get peanut butter and like little granola toppings and stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna start getting it ready for the day. I'm gonna do my makeup because I want to take some photos this morning before we head out to Costco. So I just got Doug sitting here. He's just gonna be playing on the ground while I get ready. So I just wanted to do a bit of a puppy update. So we've had him for 3 weeks now, which is absolutely crazy. I feel like we only just got him and it's been 3 weeks already. And he honestly has grown so much in that time. Like, it's kind of crazy. He is like so much bigger than he was when we first got him. So he's doing really well. His sleep pattern is getting so much better. Like before he used to cry like all night for the first week, and then it went to like, you know, a couple of times of the night, and then he figured out how to escape his playpen, which I mean, I feel like he's pretty clever. He like figured out how to lift up this side of it and like climb underneath. So I'm just gonna be looking in the mirror over here, do my makeup. So yeah, figured out how to like get underneath it, and then we had like a little carry cage for him to sleep in, and then we had like an open bed that he would use during the day. And he honestly, like once we figured out how to stop him being able to get underneath, he started actually climbing up halfway on his carry cage and then climbing up over the playpen, which honestly is like so scary because like they get really bad back problems. So I was like so worried that he was gonna like hurt himself by doing that. So then that was like mid last week, he like started escaping. And then so we had to obviously take out that that bed situation so he couldn't get out and over it. And then we were like, well, what are we gonna give him? And then he has just like an open like flat lay bed that I showed you guys before, that I think I've showed you in a previous video, that he like sleeps in during the day. And I feel like he's just so much more comfortable in that bed, and that's what he like sleeps on the floor. It's where he's currently in now. Like he just keeps running back to that bed. You know, he'll spend all day like sleeping in Zach's feet, like in that bed. So it was like the only other thing that we could give him. And like we heard that they like to be confined, so we were like, oh, I thought this like little carry cage would be good. But then we just found that he like wasn't really enjoying it. I think it's because like when we first brought him home, we put him in there and he just like, I don't know, maybe he was a bit traumatized by it. It's kind of sad. But I just feel like he wasn't really liking it. So what we did was just put the flat lay one there, and honestly like he used to cry for like 10 minutes when we put him away at 9 o'clock. And now like a week later he barely cries at all, like maybe like a minute. Sometimes like he'll just go straight to sleep, which is like amazing. So that's like his sleep routine at the moment. So like he'll definitely be ready for bed at like 8:30, and then we kind of push that out until like 9 o'clock, just to like make sure he doesn't wake up too early. And then he's sort of been waking up between like 5 and 6, which is definitely early for me. Like I definitely have some bags under my eyes because I am just not sleeping in as much as I used to. But I feel like it's kind of good as well, because like if I actually go to sleep at 9 o'clock and I wake up at 6, that's like 9 hours of sleep, which is actually quite a long time. I've just never been like a morning person, so it's been like definitely an adjustment. But I just have to make sure that like I don't just go to bed and like sit on my phone for an hour, or like, you know, do anything else. Like if he's asleep, I need to be asleep, because like when he wakes up he's gonna bark, and obviously like we really don't want to annoy the neighbors. So if he's awake, we kind of need to be up with him. And so yeah, that's like still like 9 hours of sleep, and he's sleeping through that time now. Like sometimes he'll wake up at about 4 if there's like a noise or something, but usually he's been pretty good. So it's only taken like 3 weeks for him to kind of be like sleep trained, which is awesome. And we've only started just letting him like roam free in the house as well. Like he usually we usually put him in his playpen if we are going out or like at night time. But the other day we like left him out just like roam around, and he like, we have this little camera. Good advice, get a little camera. You can get them for like $70 from Kmart, and honestly like they've been such a like lifesaver, because I can just like check on him when I'm at work, or like if we're like in bed going to sleep, I can just make sure that he's actually in his crate. So that's like a really good tip that I have. Yeah, so I definitely recommend getting like a little camera or something, just so you can watch them if like you're getting a little puppy. I just feel like it's gives me like a lot of peace of mind that he's actually okay. Yeah, so like we were watching him and he was out, and like he was honestly so relaxed, like because he, you know, spends most of the time just like in the lounge room, and like he's that's kind of like what he does all day, and he was like super chill. So we're gonna like slowly just like leave him out sometimes, like if we kind of trust him, just making sure like the fencing is up so he can't like get down the stairs. But yeah, that's been like really positive. Yeah, but overall I'm feeling like so much better about him. Like I know in like my life update I was just like a little bit like sad, and like I don't know, I was struggling. I think just being like sleep deprived for the first week, and there was just a lot going on, but honestly I'm like so happy with him now, and like he's definitely getting like a bit of a personality. He's like really cheeky, so that's been like really funny to like see him kind of like progress and like show his personality, and also just get like more in routine with the household. Has been like really good. So that's like my bit of an update. He gets vaccinated in a week or two, I think, at the end of the month. So then we'll be able to like take him on walks and be able to like take him outside, which I think he's gonna really like. He always like sits at the window and looks at the outside, and like I think he's ready to like get out there and explore the rest of the world. So that's like all I'm gonna say about the dog. That was like, what, like 7 minutes of me talking just about the dog. But I just thought I would give you a bit of an update while I'm doing my makeup. Alright, so I've just moved slightly over. So this is the finished makeup look. I'm not really sure about the lips. I feel like they're a little bit too pink. I think I might like try like more of a nudie color. But this is what I'm going to be doing. My hair's still a little bit damp, so I'm just going to wait for it to dry before I do any sort of styling. But I'm also waiting for the sun to come around just a little bit, because I feel like it needs to be a little bit brighter in here before I take my photos. But I just thought I'd do like a little mini haul inside this vlog today. So the other day I went to Westfield and I got a couple of little things from Glassons, and then I got something from Zara, and I just wanted to show you guys the necklace that I'm going to be taking photos with today. So we'll start with Glassons. So first of all, I got this insanely oversized scrunchie. Now it is like the most pretty pattern. You can see it's like all of these pink, yellow, and like green and like blue flowers. It's like honestly so pretty. Yeah, it's like such a pretty color, and I love the size of it. If you watched my favorites video that I posted, I think that's my last video that I did, you would have seen that like oversized scrunchies like this have been like an absolute staple for me. I've really just been loving like this sort of size. I just feel like they look really pretty. Next up, I got these little hair clips. So they're like a matte green and a matte pink, and I love the size of these. I also mentioned in that video that like I really like slightly bigger claw clips. I just feel like they fit better with my hair because I have quite thick hair. So having like a larger size like this just makes it easier to put my hair up. And like I just thought they were really different. That a lot of like ones that I have or I see out there are kind of like a sort of shiny material, and they're also like tortoiseshell or like kind of reflective like that. But these ones are really cool how they're like matte and they're just like a plain color. I just feel like they're really cute. So I got the green and the pink. I couldn't really decide, so I got both. So the next thing I got is this pair of shorts, which is actually the same pair that I have on currently. So I have a matching two-piece in grey from Glassons, and I got like the same pair of shorts just in black, just because they're like perfect for lounging and they're just so comfortable, and I really like how they're like a longer sweatpants style, but they're like still shorts. So I thought just like pick up another pair because I'm always wearing the grey ones, and I just wanted to grab them in black as well. And I have like a black sweater like this, not from Glassons, but I have one that will pair perfectly with those, so I'm gonna have my little set as well, which I really like the look of. So that's everything from Glassons. Next up, I went to Zara, and I don't know how I feel, but I'm kind of obsessed. I honestly don't know if I look like a pastel dream or if it looks like a highlighter. I can't decide. I feel like in different lights it looks way brighter, and then other lights it looks like kind of pastel and like pretty, but I don't know. I don't really have much green stuff. I really wanted like a green sweater like this, and I don't know, I feel like it's really cute. I feel like paired with this scrunchie, like can we just take a moment to see how that looks, even with like this little one or like that, just absolutely adorable. I feel like this is going to be a perfect piece to kind of going into spring in Australia here, like maybe with like a little white skirt and this like little green jumper. I don't know, I really like it. Definitely did not need more sweaters, but here we are. So that's everything I got from the shopping center the other day. So the next thing I've got to show you, I've actually like all unboxed here, but it's what I'm about to take photos with. So it's from the brand Majuri. So let's unpackage this one. So first of all, it comes with like this little duster bag, which is like really cute to keep everything in. And I love how like everything's personalized. Like it says like Majuri here. And then next it has this little like note saying that it's like handcrafted for me, which I think is a really nice touch. I love like little personalized things. This makes it feel like way more special. You then have like your like how to like look after your jewelry guide, and then like a little mini duster bag to like keep everything in, which is really handy. So getting on to the actual jewelry, so it comes in a box like this, and you just open it up, and here is the necklace. So it's like really different from me. I usually go for like chunkier necklace styles, or just like not such a fine chain, but I just thought this one was really pretty. Let's see if I can take it out. I feel like it needs to be out of here to like show you better. So here it is, just this little like trio of little diamonds. I'm not sure if it's like actual diamonds. I don't think it is. I think it's like white sapphire. I'm not really 100% sure, but it's just this really delicate chain, which I feel like is going to be like a really good staple everyday piece, or you know, something to like wear out to dinner. I just feel like it's just a really pretty little dainty necklace. So this is what I have to take photos with today, and I'm really excited to do all the styling for it and stuff. That's why I got those flowers. I feel like that will make it really pretty with this little fine dainty chain. This is like real behind the scenes right now. So I have actually put up my like little backdrop. So I've got like my sheet that is on a clothing rack, and I've changed into like this little dress. But here's the situation, I have my shorts on still. So because I'm just shooting like a necklace, I only have to have like the top half of me showing. So why not just stay in your comfortable pants instead of getting in a dress when it's like 20 degrees and it's freezing? So that's basically what I'm doing. Doug has just woken up, so this is going to be interesting. I'm just about to put some like body oil on just to like make this area look a little bit more glowy, because my fake tan from a couple of days ago has definitely worn off. So I'm just going to apply this a little bit. It's like a bronzy sort of one, hopefully to make me look a little bit more tan for these photos. But I guess I've been taking photos for a little while now, but this is my current outfit. I just have some jeans on from A brand and my new Zara top and the scrunchie that I was talking about before. So I'm just about ready to go. We're gonna go head off to Costco now. I'm super excited, so I will try and film little bits of it when we get there. Okay, so this is all the food. We spent over $500. It is ridiculous. So good. Babe, this is the most amount I ever spent on food, and I don't know how I feel about it, but we got a lot of good stuff. Time to head home. How do you feel? I feel nauseous.
I feel satisfied and scared.
Yeah.
I'm like,
we're eating good tonight.
And for the next 3 months.
Better hope so.
Apparently they sell bread. Like I could have something like that. They sell bread in 2 packs. So like, I feel like it'd be good for like a family. But we're not a family. Well, I mean we are, but Doug doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, stuff that lasts ages is good.
Yeah.
Like we'll never have to do a big shop like this here again, because like some stuff's gonna last for like, you know, 6 months.
We hope.
Like laundry stuff and the toilet paper and all that. So it is many hours later now. I've literally just been laying on the couch watching Pretty Little Lies. I'm like getting back into it for like probably the 10th time. It's a bit ridiculous. I just wanted to show you guys everything that we got from Costco, and then we're going to make dinner and just have a really chill night. We're not really don't really have any plans. So yeah, we don't really have any plans for tonight. We're just having like a really chill day, just like a really lazy Sunday basically. Yeah, so Costco was really cool. It was, I mean, it was good, but there was a couple of things that I still need to go to Coles for, like in particular like milk. They didn't really have a big range of like alternative milk products, and there was a couple of little things like that that I need to go to Coles for, but I'll show you everything we got. So first of all, we have this big thing of apples on the table because we eat a lot of apples. Doug's just playing with the kombucha container. In the freezer we've got like heaps of frozen fruit and frozen vegetables. in there, which is always good for like smoothies and stuff. We've also got like acai packets up there. In here we've got like a whole bunch of kombucha, like some mozzarella for pizzas, brie cheese for like cheese platters. In here I got like feta, all these olives, thickened creams. I've got some salami, and then we have like all these dips. Zach got some like steak and stuff. This whole big thing of yogurts, because they're like my favorite yogurts to have. More cheese. We've got a lot of cheese, but it's just like this portion. And then down here we've got like spinach and other kind of vegetables. And then over in the pantry, got like a whole bunch of stuff as well. So we got like these crackers, sun-dried tomatoes, like a kind of pretzel mix thing. We got like the cheese sticks, the cheese puff things to try, which we've been snacking on all afternoon. Got some like bread, pasta. It's really messy. Got these like coconut clusters for smoothie bowls, apple cider vinegar, aioli for like dipping stuff. We've also got like some tomato paste stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's also like some like potatoes and onion and garlic down there to have as well. So Doug's just exploring the pantry. Come on, Doug. So yeah, how cute is he? I think it's time for his dinner. Yeah. Yep, it's dinner time.